With all the insanity that has happened in Hollywood over this past year, things have just taken a shocking new twist in a way that Hollywood was not expecting or prepared for, and now we're seeing a lot of the elites trying to do everything they can to try to protect themselves from what is happening and what is coming, because now today, things just got even worse for Hollywood in a huge way, where they just got some absolutely earth-shattering bad news for a bunch of the celebrities out there. So there was a poll that was conducted, and this poll is absolutely awful news for celebrities, and you can only imagine that they are not happy with the results of this poll, because let's be honest, Hollywood celebrities, they really think that they have a lot of influence over us, and well, we just told them in this poll that that is just not the case. If the election wasn't enough to show them, to make it an absolutely bold, clear-cut statement to celebrities that we do not care about their presidential endorsements or their political opinions, then this poll absolutely will. Overwhelming majority of Americans don't care about celebrities' political opinions. And this is hilarious because Kamala Harris is absolutely the most endorsed presidential candidate ever when it comes to Hollywood celebrities. Like the amount of celebrities that came out of the woodwork to support Kamala Harris and throw their support behind her and endorse her and all that type of stuff was actually insane. And there's a lot of Republicans and conservatives that I saw that were starting to get nervous with the fact that some of these big hitters like Taylor Swift were coming out to endorse Kamala, and we just showed them with this election that none of it mattered, and this drives celebrities absolutely insane. And well, the news only gets worse and worse for Hollywood celebrities from there. Only about a quarter of Americans approve of celebrities and professional athletes commenting on political issue. A quarter of Americans! This is devastating news for celebrities, and this is why we're seeing them start to retreat. This is why we're seeing them flee like cockroaches in the presence of fire, but I do not think that is the only reason why we're seeing them flee. They are absolutely terrified of Trump, okay? So let's just look at some of the cope that has been happening. This was from The Guardian, and this is what they said. Dozens of stars backed Kamala Harris's campaign, and yet she lost. Is the era of celebrity endorsements over? They're starting to realize that they don't have the power anymore. And then this from the Variety was hilarious. Stop blaming celebrity endorsements for Kamala Harris's loss. We need to hear from artists now more than ever. And to that I say, yes, please, Hollywood celebrities, don't stop, okay? Don't stop all of your endorsements. Obviously, you are really pushing people in the right direction with your political opinions, as we can clearly see from the results of the election. So please don't stop. Please keep spouting your nonsense. According to an Associated Press and National Opinion Research Center poll of 1,251 adults released Thursday, suggesting their backing could have a minimal or even negative effect on a candidate's chances. The trend seems especially true of Republicans, with just 11% of GOP adults approving of celebrity political opinions and 61% disapproving of celebrity political punditry. So what this means is that when they see things like Kamala or like Taylor Swift going out there and endorsing Kamala Harris, that probably is actually having a negative effect and is actually driving more people to the polls to vote for people like Trump. And this is also really, really crazy. Just under 40% of Democrat respondents said they approved of celebrities sharing their views on politics. Under 40%. Like, this is not a winning strategy for anybody. And Kamala Harris really thought she was going to win with all of these celebrities coming out to endorse her, and nothing could be further from the truth, all right? And yet what we're seeing is just an insane amount of cope coming from the mainstream media, like these articles here that I showed you, and also people like George Clooney, who said that he reportedly feels it's unfair to make him a scapegoat for Kamala Harris's election loss, yet he was one of the primary first voices that came out to support Kamala Harris. And we saw the amount of backfire that he has received over the past couple of months because of that. So this is all absolutely terrible news to Hollywood celebrities. And it's going to be interesting to see what their response is going to be over the next few years with Trump as president. This doesn't mean that we should give Hollywood a pat on the back when they start to revert from those ways. What we should be doing is continuing to pave a new way forward with alternative media, alternative entertainment. That's why we need to continue to like these videos, share these videos, subscribe, all that stuff, like what I would appreciate you to do on this channel, because what we are doing here is we are starting to build a new movement that is going to absolutely disrupt everything that Hollywood is doing, and it is absolutely incredible to watch what we have done so far just over the past few years in a very historical way. So that being said, let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.